What's going on, everybody? Brian Mann here, Hands-On Auto Training, end of day. This is September 16th, 2021. Guys, I gotta tell you, I've been thinking real hard about this U-Scope giveaway. I bought 10 of those. I own 10 AES Wave U-Scopes. They're awesome little tools. I want to give them away to Premium and Core member subscribers. But also, in the same sense, I do have some Premium and Core memberships that paid for the annual plan. They fronted the money ahead of time for a whole year of access to the membership site. I want to give those membership people a better chance of winning the tool. And I don't want to upset anybody or whatever, but I'm trying to think of a fair way to handle this. If you have any ideas of the best way to do it, I'm thinking about maybe each annual member gets 3 entries and a monthly member gets 1 entry for the drawing. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Guys, I need help with this. This isn't what I do every day. This is all new to me. Please let me know what you think. Now, today started out with a 2005 Nissan Murano. I had to program a key. This had a IMO chain of communication error and a couple other key errors. All kinds of stuff was going on. I tried to use my Auto Pro Pad, and it didn't work. I mean, I was struggling. I tried for probably half an hour, and I was fumbling my way through it. I got the IM608 out, and it was like gravy train. Real easy to do the job. No problems there. Next, I gotta be honest with you guys, I lost my tail on a job today. 2010 Ford F-150. I hope you like war stories, because here we go, because you wouldn't believe this. This vehicle is a salvage auction car, vehicle, whatever. It had a boatload of codes. I'm talking, I don't even remember what all the codes were, but it probably had over 15 codes when I started. I recorded those, saved those. Don't care about them too much, because the customer was concerned about this misfire. Now, looking at this vehicle, it was a dead miss. Most of the time in cylinder number 3, sometimes 5 would drop out and sometimes 4 would drop out, but most of the time cylinder number 3 was our culprit. I mean, I'm talking like 95% of the time cylinder number 3 was showing up. So I took a look at the cylinder number 3 primary voltage, okay, for the coil. And I saw that we don't have any voltage. This is low, okay? I didn't see anything there on the control side. So I knew we had an issue there, and I wanted to investigate. The harness on this looked a little longer than it should. I pulled on it, it broke off in my hands. I'm like, oh, look at this. We need a pigtail. One pigtail for cylinder number 4 is actually broken right at the connector, and this connector had a broken wire at the pigtail, but also further down where it was repaired before. So all kinds of stuff going on here. I'm like, oh, I'll fix a couple coil connectors. This thing's going to be golden, right? I do all this. We still have a dead miss in cylinder number 3. I'm like, well, let me check for my injector pulse, right? And I had just fuzz, noise, you know, you get that secondary ignition interference. You'll see that all the time, but I did not have a pattern. I go to all the other cylinders on that bank, I got a nice pattern, go to number 3, it was dead. Start pulling on the harness, sure enough, it broke off in my hand. There was another wire further down in the way. I repaired this, and now we have a misfire on number 3. It's not all the time like it was before. Before we had a misfire that was like most of the time. Now, this is still misfiring, okay? I'm not lying, I'm not telling you it's not misfiring. But I'm dealing with the customer that is basically saying, well, you found all these problems, telling me this is going to fix it, this is going to fix it. And we keep on running into more issues. So check out this ignition pattern. I feel the spark is jumping outside of the, basically outside of the combustion chamber, because on the first half of the ignition waveform, we do have all this activity. Now, I did talk to a couple Facebook friends just asking for some advice, and a lot of them confirmed and agree with that. Now, this coil was replaced in the boot, so I really think the plug needs to be replaced. They told me they had this vehicle at a shop that does a lot of their used car work, and they're trying to change plugs, but they said this one was real tight, it's going to break. So I really want to get a plug in this, but I got this like gut feeling. It's like, oh man, don't tell me I got a valve hanging up or not sealing sometimes. This will be a real challenge. I got to be honest with you guys, I didn't put my pulse sensor on the intake. All right, so guys, I got to tell you, I'll be heading down to the salt mine tomorrow. I've been prepping this afternoon, getting my PDFs and all my service information, some special equipment, whatever I think I might need. You just never know. Imagine saying that you can only take down whatever you can carry in one trip with you. That's all you get. So it's a challenge down there. I truly, it's fun. I used to enjoy it. Now it's more like a super duper chore, and I don't like it too much, but I'm going to do the best I can to give them a result on a couple broken down vehicles down there. So if I'm lucky, I'm going to snag you guys a few pictures and put them up here tomorrow whenever I get up. So you guys have a great day. Please do let me know what you think about the that ignition waveform pattern. I'd love to hear that. And also please do let me know what you think about the scope giveaway. If I give more entries for the people that are paying for the annual ahead of time, I think that's fair, but you know, guys, I don't like to be a double talker. I really don't. I'd rather just be straightforward with everybody. I hope everybody has a great day. Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.